That's a thing they might add later. That's a thing I could see, you know, being in the full version. All right. Saint is here, so I think I know the next one we're gonna play. Saint is here, so I think... Okay. We're gonna check out. Oh, cool. It was on the screen for all of 2 seconds. We're gonna check out Zero Parades for Dead Spies. Because I'm very curious about what this game is. I'm very curious about what this game is. Yeah, I've seen a few people talk about it, and I like I said, I'm really curious what it is. I don't think you can play this game or talk about this game without talking about the absolute bullshit stuff that happened at ZAUM, and you know, I think ignoring the history of that is a mistake, but I also think that there's still a large amount of people that are very talented and very skilled that are working there, that are making a game that they probably would really like for you to play and enjoy and discuss. So that's what I want to do. I'm really curious at you know, how you follow up to a game like Disco Elysium. So, Anna, hello. I'm gonna take the mask that's the trans flag colors. I don't know what any of these numbers mean. Oh, you can click it and it pops up. Anna, hello. I have one of the other successor games on my wish list. Tangerine and Arctic. Is that from the people that left? The behind the scenes with ZAUM is so messy in so many ways. So, kinetic. You excel in physical conditioning and applied violence. Emotions thwart you. Iron Maiden, emotionally illiterate, pattern noticer. An engineer of the human soul, spiritually vast, mentally underdeveloped. Your cognitive powers make up for your fragile body, a big brain, and a glass jar. I mean, it's listen. I play glass cannon builds. Oh, this should just be. Oh, can I not? Oh, oh. Okay. Instincts seem good. Cold read. So that's what I say about Matt throwing emotions. Technical expertise. The beginning of the war will be secret. gonna have some tea because I feel like this game is I'm gonna be talking a lot. Maybe not.
She was brilliant, erratic, cursed, an anti-personnel mind in human form.
Anna, how are you doing today? I hope you had a good weekend. Tell me about her.
Her friends called her Herschel, but for her controllers, she was Cascade.
Your name and your cryptonym. A dead limb twitches.
This already having voice acting is great. Was she good at her job at least?
She made the cardinal error of her kind. She mistook her assets for friends. In the end, the contradictions caught up with her.
They learned from the final cut. Well, it helps when like everybody and your mom buys your game and you have a bunch of money to record voice acting, so. Cut the she stuff. We know that's me.
It is. And was.
I slept on my neck wrong and now I'm in horrible pain when I lift my arms too high, so there's that. I feel that. I feel that. I've had a pain in my back for like 2 weeks, so I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you.
Portofino 91. The whole sick crew. A disaster untold. The black page in the official records.
Anxiety +1. My anxiety went up.
The memory hums, an exposed wire.
My greatest failure. Let's stew in it. No, let's not. Let's not. Yeah, no sense rehashing the past.
Fun and games.
Fun.
Fun and games. I said what? Fun and games. Fun and games.
Fawn, hello. What about Cascade? What happened after 91?
She was recalled.
Oh,
surprise. I've been here the whole time.
Most thoughts.
Fawn. Fawn, thank you for the resub for 17 months. That's so much. Right now, it's actually got to stay immature, then you'll never feel old. Oh, no, because see, then you end up like me, who's immature all the time, but also feels old. It sucks. It's nice in there. Chill.
5 years passed. A little more of the world leaked out of itself. Cascade's controllers ordered her back to Portofino.
What changed? Why send me back?
Because I asked them to.
Okay, my anxiety's already going so high. Calm down. ZUM's dev core at this point is more connected to the Fox. Folks brought in towards the end as part of the Super Edition, which are some good writers but haven't really shown the ability to build a world as a whole.
There's a new assignment, Cascade. I was supposed to give you the brief.
I'm here. Where are you?
Right here. In an armchair in a safe house above a 24-hour photo shop in the city-state of Portofino.
And who did you say you were?
No one special. Just an arm-like sac of cytoplasm, a special move unique to single-cell organisms. But before that, I was like you, a spy for the People's Republics. One of the varieties of mankind.
Matt, I'm older than you and I don't feel old. Yeah, well, because you apparently don't sleep weird sometimes and get neck pain, so.
This is a dangerous place, Cascade. I should never have come.
Why? What happened?
I got caught with my pants down.
Oh, well, don't do that. Always keep your pants up.
On the plus side, I no longer have to worry about the independent thought or movement.
This was the human game, and he played it poorly. Time to give up his seat.
Hell, hold on. How are we talking right now?
This is all you. Conversing with your own mental projections, reconciling the dissonance inherent to your role, like you were trained to do.
Red Info's built around mostly the original core team. Some Returnals built around the early writer, Tulik and his partner, one of the leads on Disco Elysium 2 they were once working on. Have they stopped working on Disco Elysium 2 and it's kind of turned into this?
Just one of the neat tricks you've learned to keep yourself alive in theater. There are many others still to come.
What's your perspective, Pseudopod?
Life is beautiful, cruel, full of hidden cues that I missed. Maybe next time.
Stuff happens, you know?
Would you like to hear a secret? Whatever happens has already happened.
All right. And here we are. We'll make a save as you do. And we'll check our controls here. Oh, there's no like highlight button. Okay. Okay, I just need to get close enough to it to interact. As I'm looking at things, time is changing. Pseudopod's trousers. Well then. He literally got caught with his pants down. That's why you don't do that, you know? That's why you keep your pants on. Yeah, and as a changed man, so...
Displayed on the chair before you is a man, approximately mid-30s. His chest rises and falls in steady rhythm as he stares beyond you, unblinking. Alive, yet not alive.
But Matt, what if you need to shit? Do you shit your pants? Maybe. Depends. Every spy for the operant bureau is assigned a partner. They're double. This man was meant to be yours.
A pair of headphones have slipped partway off his head, connected to a stereo system beside him.
It's mid-30s. Times were tough. God. Hate my mid-30s. They're almost done. I need to see if Aaron wants to mess with this GoTour stuff this weekend. Hello, Pseudopod?
No response. His eyes are still fixed glassily on the ceiling.
Is there anything up there?
Cream paint, peeling slightly. A small room in a city past its prime. Nothing to suggest why the man is so interested in it.
Touch his arm.
You get no response. No flinch. No twitch.
The film is monochrome and silent. The only soundtrack is the low hum of the projector as the celluloid rushes from its spool.
As you stare down at him, the man begins to draw.
I heard GoTour and thought it was KOTOR. You know, we should talk about KOTOR much more. I love that game. That game's great. The green of long corroded copper. There's charged empty space behind them, like a room that someone has left for the last time. As for the face around his eyes, his jaw hangs slack. His glasses askew. Lopsided headphones accentuate a large bald spot atop his crown.
Horn-rimmed glasses, impeccably dialectical, more commonly found on book sleeve portraits of men decades his senior.
Rub his bald spot for luck.
Highly pleasing
Oh.
rubbability.
Feeling lucky. +1 nerve, +1 entanglement. Great. Love silly things like this in games.
Stiff collared shirt, a snug brown jacket, and nothing below the waist but a pair
Nothing.
of red briefs.
Nothing. White spindles of leg hit your vision like a pair of flashbangs. Mayday, visuals lost, visuals lost. Must be a natural defense system.
Entirely unfit for purpose, based on his current state. Nature's final defense, playing dead.
Once your eyes readjust, you notice the man is also wearing 3 layers of socks, each slightly shorter than the one beneath it. For some reason, this detail strikes you as very sad. Some sort of bizarre personal ritual, no doubt. Yeah, I don't know if I want to bother trying to get the shiny, fucking Deancy. It probably would be good. It would be cool. But, you know, bleh. It's spending more money on this nonsense and check the area around him.
There is no smell of alcohol, nor any open containers. No drug paraphernalia either. Just a loose cord trailing to the stereo system. Like a cosmonaut's safety tether.
Check his vitals.
Your fingers detect a low, steady hum where jaw meets neck. Elevated, but not critical.
I need to go look up the KOTOR stuff. They'll probably have like final info, but I saw that the store updated where you've got like the regular ticket and then the deluxe pass that you can get stuff. And I'm less inclined to the deluxe pass than just like the regular ticket. But I bet if I ask Aaron if it's like, oh, you know, I'll get the pass and then we can just go walk around the area by the zoo or something for the afternoon. You know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what she says.
When in theatre, an operant must always prepare to be assassinated. Of course, it is better not to be killed.
Someone tried to take him out.
No vomit, no discoloration on the skin, no bruising or signs of struggle either. If he was poisoned, then this was a professional zero out.
None of which precludes professional assassination, the first casualty of an undeclared war.
The man's eyes glisten.
Oh, fuck!
Bright red veins
I'm anxious.
around their edges.
I'm anxious. I have anxiety. Cannot exert relation checks. What does that mean? This must be some kind of setup. If so, you've walked right into it. Forces are in terrible motion, gliding like spirits across your plane of understanding.
However he ended up like this, the result is the same. Operant down.
For as long as he lies here, dead, dreaming in a strange city, you're the final friend he has. Searching for clues.
Clipped at the inside flap of his jacket, you find a laminated badge emblazoned with the crest
Me every
of the
day.
import-export
Oh no, I have
union of the
anxiety.
People's Republic of Kohila. The name reads Esteman T. Below that, a title, Imports Lead.
Import-export lead.
Sock merchant, one of the opera's most battle-tested covers.
That explains 3 pairs of socks. Wearing the wares for ease of display, an operant committed to the role. Anything else in his pockets? 3 other things of note: a slip of paper, a business card, and a rock-hard piece of candy. Ooh, candy. Racked up rectangular of compressed sugar. It's so hard your fingers can't make an impression no matter how much you strain. Cola flavor, if you had to guess. Looks old school, heavy duty. I didn't know they still made these. Eat it. It takes 5 jaw tenses before you manage to shatter it. Sugary daggers jam the inside of your mouth. Delirium rays. Oh no. Your tongue is glass-coated carpet. Your inner cheek bloodied ribbons. The flavor is nothing like cola. Yum, just like I remember. After a few more game attempts to chew, it takes all the will you possess to swallow the jagged clot. Its aftertaste contaminates your mouth. Yes. Examine the slip of paper. Oh. Oh. God, the art in this is really good. Aren't you spies? I'd be too worried it was a cyanide capsule. It's a purchase order for 10 socks made out to Carmuna Pessoa, Fashions and Garments Bootleg Bazaar. Bootleg Bazaar, no coordinates found. Some kind of marketplace, but not one you've ever been to. It must be assignment adjacent. It's a good place to start, and you're only one currently. Your decommissioned double has been making contacts using his cover. What it says about the reason you're here remains less clear. This is not a real order, it's a sympathy order. He obviously made an impression on this Carmuna. Okay, item gained, sock purchase order. Pseudopod's obligations are now yours. You owe this woman 5 pairs of socks. Examine the business card. The card is cheap and scuffed. It reads, all you need is miracle, above a cartoonish image of disembodied lips at a phone receiver.
Notably absent is an actual phone number.
Well, yeah, turn the card over. On the other side, there's an undecipherable scribble. Whatever's written begins with D.
Into your pocket it goes.
So this is our inventory. Oh. Okay, yeah. This is a lot like Disco Elysium, but in the way that, like, great. So just check the Steam page for this game, and its wording is fascinating to me. From the creators of Disco Elysium, the final cut comes 0 parades for Dead Spies. I mean, that's probably accurate.
Not even a flicker of a response. The people's spy cannot be caught shirking. Time to escalate.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I could do it. I didn't think it would work. What am I doing?
Your double has deserted the track before the starting gun. Will you stand for it?
Stop holding out on me. Shake him a little.
Pathetic.
Come on, we know what's in there. He rocks gently, giving nothing. The strength of his reactionary angle of response. Up he comes.
The man's breath gargles softly in his throat as you yank him upwards. He is heavier than he looks.
So some of the original DE devs are there, but some of the folks did a lot of writing on Final Cut, additional content. Yeah, it's one of those, like, yeah, I guess that's true. He's heavier than he looks. You can tell me, or you can tell the party's disciplinary commission. Ugh. His head lolls on its neck hinge. If you didn't know any better, you'd say his deserted eyes seem to be urging you in the direction of the bathroom. Pat him on the cheek. That's more like it. His non-reaction is alarming reactionary. If keeping him is no gain, losing him is no deficit. I'll do what I can for you, Pseudopod. Your double didn't notice your arrival. He doesn't notice your departure either. Pants.
A pair of men's trousers are hung delicately over the shower rail. If Pseudopod's pants were attempting to flee the scene, they did not make it very far.
Search the pockets.
The front and back pockets are completely empty, except for a few pieces of lint. Your hoist-in must have compressed his lungs somehow. Unless...
Search them again.
You discover a small extra pocket inside the front right pocket.
Yeah, the pocket.
You slip 2 fingers inside and come away with a neatly folded sheet of paper.
A pseudo-secret.
The page is notebook-sized and perforated along one edge. It reads... THA space 7 LES APR space 032 space...
Okay, we can just...
half a cipher. The language...
Half a cipher.
You've carried papers like this, folded up and hidden away in secret pockets and compartments. Totally meaningless, yet no meaning can be made without it.
Is a one-time key.
Good to unlock a single enciphered message. You just need to locate the other half.
Oh. His phone is ringing. Well, I'm not going to mess with that. That would be silly.
This small table has been turned
Why would I answer his phone? That would be silly.
A startlingly red folder stands out against the clutter. In the Operant Bureau's elaborate filing system, red is reserved for personnel files.
Disco Elysium. Brian, hello. Is this a Disco Elysium? Like, this is the new game from the Disco Elysium studio. This is the new game from that studio. Yeah, examine the folder.
A small label in the top left corner is printed with one word. Your cryptonym, Cascade.
Cryptonym's a good word.
The color reminds you of pomegranate. It screams danger, not for human consumption. Your hand hesitates.
Nah, do it. It's great.
The folder opens with a whoosh. Before you, in neat monospace type.
What's the worst that could happen?
Condensed to its barest elements. Name Wilk Herschel, cryptonym Cascade. Born
Isn't Disco Elysium now owned by some not so great people? The people in charge are
Pay class D2.
kind of jerk asses, but
14.
or I guess the people that own ZAUM, not Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium 2, anti-communist boogaloo.
All true. None of it useful just now.
Childhood bourgeoisie. Record of student radicalism led to persecution by monotheist reactionaries, fled to People's Republic of Korea, embraced post-historical materialism. In short, born communist, reborn, born capitalist, reborn communist. Medical record, gunshot chest, retained bullet. The bullet nuzzles your aorta, your heartbeat flutters. Record of dissociative episodes and reckless action. Sexuality, homosexual tendencies unconfirmed. Confirmed. Suicide risk minimal, ideation only. It's all ideation until you commit. Damn, that's a line. End of list. According to this file, that's all there is to you. Anything else in here?
There's another page behind this one. It's labeled service history. A tingle in your fingers. Your head grows lighter as you approach the crash site.
So I get a bonus of 3, and I need to roll a 12.
In just a few words, the worst failure of your life is reduced to bureaucratic shorthand. Previous assignment, Portofino 88 to 91. Network, whole sick crew. Operants, Cascade. Redacted. Assets, redacted, 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 redacted.
Run your finger over the black
The
bars.
secret the opera has elected
Oh.
to keep from itself.
Why does Pseudopod have this?
Obvious. The opera wanted him to know what sort of spy he'd be working with. Most recent assignment, November 91 to present. Satellite facility.
Operating 11 out of 20 anxiety. That's me on a daily basis.
AKA the freezer, where the old, useless, and discredited are assigned to wander the climate-controlled hexagonal galleries until they're dismissed or die of despair.
Excuse me.
Or very occasionally, until fate recalls them to the opera's service.
Like right now.
Now if only you can figure out why.
Man, that person is staying on the line.
The folder shuts itself with a tiny sigh. Whoa, whoa. The darkest secrets. You can't just leave them out like this.
Yeah, information security.
You crumple the pages up and set them on fire in the waste paper basket. As the flame consumes them, the pages curl like a black lotus flower closing itself. Amidst the crumpled sheets of copy paper and empty takeout containers, you find an open pack of cigarettes, Suprema mark.
Suprema 100s, cheap super block export.
Smokes.
Commie smokes.
Mind. Cool.
Pseudopod must have brought these with him.
There are a few mangled filters in the ashtray. There's nothing outwardly noteworthy about this pack of Suprema 100s. It's like any other found in commissaries and corner stores across the People's Republics. Except...
Here we go.
secreted neatly against the inner wall of the pack, just as you were once taught to do yourself. A crisply folded sheet of A7 paper.
Paper.
The jupwul, vubsquux, ongs.
Now to make them kiss. One-to-one correspondence between key and text. This is a Rosita cipher. Take the
The
smokes.
pack slides nicely into your pocket, as though it always belonged there.
Yeah, let's exert before we try this. Great.
Letter by letter, words emerge from the mist. They speak in a voice you haven't heard for a long time.
For Cascade, all will be forgiven. Good thing you took the 2 highest. Yeah, for real. 1, bad start. Your blood retreats, stricken cold. For me? What does that mean? The meaning's quite clear. It's the transgression that's a mystery. Transgressions, plural. You've a long list to hand. A chorus of figures from your past shout the words at you in unison. All will be forgiven. It's likely not a direct message from Pseudopod, but something he was meant to pass on to you. In that way, he has succeeded. And yet, he has simultaneously pulled off a near flawless defeat. Only your double's advancing bald spot is visible to you over the rim of the chair. We're spies. Bad things happen to spies. No one's fault. There's no response, but that doesn't mean he's disagreeing with you. More secrets to consume. Very cryptic ones. Yum, yum. Yeah, eat it. Worth it. You've internalized your secrets, contained them. You'll do no damage in there.
There's nothing left in there. Neither smokes nor.
You know, you gotta do it once. You gotta do it once.
Following the cord from the unconscious man's headphones, you come to a mid-sized home stereo resting on a prototype 0909 50-watt with multi-disc changer. Last generation model, designed for affordability at the expense of power and clarity. Through the translucent view panel, you see a single red disc loaded in place. On the face of the disc are the words Ultravioletta, you but from a dream, handwritten on thin strips of tape. You don't recognize the artist.
A cool local act, I'm in.
So is the disc, ready to spin.
Unplug the headphones and press play.
The chunky button makes a satisfying little funk as you push it in. The plastic latch clicks into place, and the discus begins to turn. You know because the spindle is rotating, though the speakers don't produce any sound at all.
Turn up the volume?
No sound, save the thin layer of static that lines the inner cables.
Did that TV just come on?
Wire work.
Is this broken?
It doesn't appear to be. The disc is spinning the way it's meant to. An artifact of no substance onto which nothing of substance has been recorded.
Blurdy, hello. Keep listening.
Or do you? You can't tell.
Keep listening.
The silence is being overtaken by a different silence, like the slow darkening of night across the wall of an empty room.
Listen a little more.
This new silence seeps into every corner of your body, loosening fixtures, rattling drawers.
Yeah. I thought this was Disco Elysium.
Seeing what will come with it.
Listen a little more.
There is still no but in your mind an image forms of a blasted heath, a smouldering circle at its center. Figures in tattered robes stagger and sway on the horizon.
We gotta do it.
Your mind blanks, the power grid ravaged by an unseen, faraway storm.
Bummer. Wait, what day is it?
The same day you were just living.
Where am I?
A second-floor studio apartment above the Photo 24 while you wait film lab on Orphanage Street in the independent city-state of Portofino.
Yeah, this is the ostensibly sequel to Disco.
Slowly, you return to yourself. The apartment looks the same, just about. Nothing. You're simply playing a disc on a common home stereo system, the sort of thing millions of people across the world do every day.
Breaking Catholicism news.
The static quiets as you reset the volume. A great and brief internal hum. You remove the red disc and place it into your pocket. You step away from
Okay, I want to check one more thing. Actually, I think this is a good place to leave it. We've been playing this a little bit. And if I want to play another demo today, I need to leave it. But
Flying visit. See you on Friday.
Helix, thank you for the 57-month resub. Thank you for the 57-month resub. Holy cow. Holy cow. I appreciate the heck out of you. I will see you on Friday. But yeah, so this is Zero Parades for Dead Spies, the new game from the studio that brought you Disco Elysium. This is pretty interesting. I haven't played Disco, so you know I should probably play some of this. And maybe I will. But yeah, this game looks to be more of that. So if you wanted more of that, good news.